Hello. Welcome back. How's it going? Spooked you? No, I didn't.
What a
No idea
spook.
what's going on, no idea where we are, but let's do it anyway. Are you ready, Sean?
I am ready. I don't think we can get anything else in the West Crater. I think.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so the last thing I do remember was me telling you about the Sonic fan film.
Oh god, yeah. See, I don't remember what was going on screen at that time because I was watching the Nostalgia Critic get killed by a CGI robot.
Right.
But then fucking Sonic jumps in and is like Steve Urkel or whatever. Like, oh god. Was it Urkel who was in the fan movie again? Like, which...
Yeah, Jaleel White was the voice of Sonic.
How did I?
Cause he was Sonic in the original TV shows.
Yeah, and like the shitty cartoons, right?
Yeah.
Like, well, why wouldn't... You know what? He was probably the cheapest out of all the options, and they're like, people still have nostalgia for this. Or
Wait, hold on.
maybe
We were already here. To map.
Ooh, I don't think we've used the 2-map option before.
I think we did once. But I'm not sure.
Okay, then.
So this is going to be a whole big question of, where do we go now?
Welcome back to What the Fuck is Going On? Starring me, Where the Fuck, and my pal, Who the Fuck?
I legitimately don't know where I'm supposed to go, though. This is a problem.
You know what? Nah, we're keeping this. Let's just go for it. You know what's something I noticed? I love it when, like, the sound audio robots. Is that bad? Like,
no.
do you know what that is? Like,
It's when, like, the audio just goes, like,
No, I'm talking more like, every time I watch the episode, there's at least one moment in every episode where my voice suddenly out of nowhere is just like, how are you doing today? I love it. I don't know why. Because most of the time it's like nothing, but there's those rare occasions where it's actually like makes it funnier. I don't know. You can never predict them though. What was that purple block?
It's what happens when you, get turned into yarn. Those blocks can only be destroyed by yarn, Wario.
Ah. Why?
I don't know. Actually, I was like, wait, why don't you know this? Then I was like, oh yeah, this is what you weren't looking at.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen any of this. I was a little preoccupied with Nostalgia Critic and such.
Yeah. Okay, and now I have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, no, neither do I, because I wasn't paying attention, and you've forgotten because it's been so long, so who the fuck knows?
Let's consult the guidebook! There we go!
Wait.
Alright.
Nope, never mind, next. Oh god.
Okay, Tower of Revival. We're going back to the Tower of Revival. We got the answer.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Go to the Tower of Revival.
Oh god. Oh, that was good. We're so good at this. Jesus
We
Christ.
are professional video game players.
Yes, I'm not even being the professional here. I'm just fucking watching the professional in action. Oh my god.
Also, I like how long it took me to do that the first time we were here, and I just did it in one try on this one.
Yeah, literally, that was like 10 minutes last time. I remember, I was talking about some nonsense as usual, and you're like, I can't do this. I'm like, good. Let's see if you remember how to do this puzzle, because this gave you trouble last time.
We don't need that puzzle, though.
What? You're
I
blowing my freaking mind. That's the only music that can play here. Oh, that's like my favorite Futurama joke. Is when it's like, now he has to fight, Fry has to fight Zoidberg, and all of a sudden, like, the theme starts playing, they're like, let's play our national anthem. Oh god, that's one of those things that I didn't understand at first, and then as I got older, I'm like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Futurama just gets better with age, man, I
Oh,
swear.
definitely. Like, I started re-watching some of the episodes on, because they're now on Sci-Fi.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been watching some of the episodes. It's such a good show.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Like, one of the first ones I actually watched on Sci-Fi again was when they go to the soda factory.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I
fine,
forgot
oh
how
my
good
God.
that episode was. Runka lunka dunka ingredient, don't ask about our secret ingredient.
Wasn't like the last one like Kunka the Dunka the Dinka the Didian, and then Bender just screams shut the hell up like it's
Yeah.
fucking oh god.
Shut
Which is
up!
basically what you want to do sometimes in Willy Wonka. I'm sorry. Like I know they're classic and I do like them, but like every once in a while you're like, all right, we get it.
Yeah.
Fourth song. Is that just me? Maybe I'm terrible. I don't know.
Nah, the Oompa Loompa songs, especially in the original, get repetitive.
Yeah, just a bit.
That's the one plus I will say about the 2005 remake and the
Yeah.
Broadway musical. They actually make the Oompa Loompa songs way different.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the newer Willy Wonka, I always forget, it's Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, right?
Yeah.
So Charlie in the Chocolate Factory actually uses the songs, I think, from the books?
Or the lyrics, at least.
Or the lyrics, and like they use it to different like genres of music and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's actually I found interesting. So the original movie like just made their own like 70s song, and they're like, well, what are the kids into nowadays? Which really shows how times have changed. If like the Oompa Loompa songs were like catchy and shit and like new.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, does that ever freak you out, man? That used to be new.
Oh, jeez, I never really thought about that, because, like, I mean, I grew up on Willy Wonka, and it's like, to think that that at one time was new.
Yeah, like, even as kids, you watched that, and it was like, oh, that's some old stuff right there. Look at the font, the acting, the cinematography, everything. It just screamed. So, like, the fact that that was, like, brand new at one point, and people were like, look at the cutting-edge graphics, that's just insane, man. Insane.
I mean, to be fair, like, the chocolate room is still super impressive, even nowadays.
Which bit?
Well, like, the entire just idea of the chocolate room.
Yeah, no, oh, you mean like with the candy and shit?
Yeah.
No, I agree that, like, that's all good. The one thing I gotta say is that the water looks a bit,
Oh, no, yeah, the chocolate river looks horrible.
yeah, thank you. I didn't want to, like... It just looks like shit, man. It just looks like garbage,
Yeah.
and you're like, oof.
Like, Wonka, what are you really making in this chocolate room?
Oh god, what was he making? I'll tell you, Sean. It was fucking drugs. Think about it for a minute. What were the Oompa Loompas shoveling?
Just white powder.
Mm-hmm. And what's made of white powder? That's right, Yugoslavia. And Yugoslavia was a former state of the Soviet Union, ergo Willy Wonka is communist.
I mean,
Alright.
I actually wouldn't put Wonka past being communist.
Why? Wait, I'm just bullshitting. How is he communist? He runs a business, Sean!
Look,
Like
he's the most
anti-communist.
unconventional business owner out there.
Yes, he is very unconventional, but I wouldn't say that's like, terrible, or communist. However those two things equate, I'm not American, what are you talking about? Is the entire point of this room to get through without turning into a zombie?
Yes, but I need to actually turn into a zombie at some point. But not right now! Go away, zombie! Okay, now I can turn into a zombie.
Alright, come
And I
back.
missed!
Oh, good job. Good for you.
Good for you!
Good God.
We're already 10 minutes into this episode, and we have done nothing.
I love how we were talking about before with, like, the fire puzzle, and like, wow, we couldn't get anywhere last time, and here we are doing the exact same thing, struggling on one part for like an hour.
Yep.
Good for us. You got the token, yay!
Yeah. Too bad. I still need to collect all 8 in a single run.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Whoops. Alright, that's a problem.
What happened?
Look, Sean. No, nothing happened. I'm just saying, like... I don't actually know what's a problem. I don't know what I'm talking about. How are you?
I'm good. I've been good.
What year was the Jetsons? Like, what year did that take place in?
I'm gonna say mid 21st century.
Mid? Are you sure? I'm looking it up. Hold on.
Remember, it took place in the 60s. Or, I mean, it was out in the 60s. That's over 100 years away at that point. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. I think I'm allergic to the Jetsons.
Excuse me, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Oh god, okay, so it takes place in, 2062.
I was right!
Yeah, you're right. Exact. So, like, oh god.
So 100 years after the show aired.
I'm pretty sure it was first produced in 1962, so yeah, exactly 100 years in the future.
That's exactly like the old 60s show F Troop, how it takes place in 1865. Which was exactly 100 years before the show aired.
Oh my god. That's awesome. Oh god. I remember, just because I remember that one joke, I think it was on like Space Ghost Coast to Coast or something, where it was like the Jetsons were there, and it's like, we come from the far-off future of 2002, and then the dude like looks at his like calendar on his desk, and the year says 2004, and it's like, I don't know, it's shit like that. I was really hopeful that it was in like 2002 or something. But, like, isn't there also that theory that like the Jetsons take place like
in the world above the Flintstones? Yeah.
Because let me tell you, the Flintstones doesn't make any sense, pal. It does not make any sense. Like, none of the dinosaurs add up, none of their technology. They celebrate like Christmas before the birth of Jesus Christ. And like there's so much shit that's like, it doesn't make any sense.
Well, you know what they say. It's a living.
Oh yeah. Oh god, dude, it's just, oof. It's so fun, man. That shit's always wiggled my tickle.
Please go on about how it wiggled your tickle.
It wiggled my tickle. Why are you insulting me? Why are you making it seem like that's not an okay thing to say?
Hey, look, we did something! It's a power-up.
What?
How is that is that supposed to be garlic?
It looks like garlic. Oh my god, we're finding the mysteries of Wario right here. This is like the answer.
What is it gonna do? Oh, it's a shield.
What?
It's a shield.
Alright. Sure. Oh my god, okay, so we could do that. Well, we could always do that.
Yep.
But like, holy shit.
Well, now we can really do that.
Yeah.
Let's see, how many levels are we going to be able to do? Only 2 levels.
What's happening?
Oh, okay. They're showing you what levels you can do now with your power-up. I'm surprised we've only unlocked things in 3 levels, to do
God.
with that power-up.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would have as wide applications as, like, ground pounding or something.
Well, we're going to the bank of the Wild River.
The bank? Do-do-do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Now I'm just thinking about the Jetsons. Did you watch that?
I did, a little bit, because I grew up on Boomerang.
Dude, I watched a ton of fucking, Boomerang when I was younger, but never really the Jetsons. I did love it, though, man. Like, it was so good. It was just... God damn it, why didn't you kill him, dude?
Because I thought I could get away from him too fast!
Oh, you failed, and now
I did fail.
Here. And now we're stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Well, you did it. You reversed. Back it up! Back it up!
Back it up. Oh, why is that so good? Why is that show just so fucking good?
Certain seasons.
Alright, why is the old stuff of the show so good?
Because it's a good show.
Good point.
You know what's questionably good?
What?
Speaking of SpongeBob, a while ago, I can't remember if I ever mentioned it to you or I mentioned it on the show before, but I found there is an entire community on YouTube that live action recreates old SpongeBob episodes.
What?
Yeah!
Excuse me?
The best thing is, like, some of them aren't even really that half bad. I mean, like, all the acting is kind of dumb, but...
Oh my god. Seriously?
Yeah, seriously!
Huh.
Like, I found at least 3 dedicated channels to it.
Three dedicated channels.
Yep. And each one had a different version of the camping episode.
Oh god. Oh my god, that's amazing, but like, the fuck, dude? I don't understand that. Like, holy shit. Why would you do that, man? Why would you need... You know what? It makes sense. The more I think about it, it makes sense. I feel like people would just do that. Oh, that's such a thing people do. Why am I, like, insulting humanity? Fuck humanity sometimes, my dude. Seriously. Like, they're so full of shit. They are. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm laughing because we are also part of humanity.
Excuse me? Bitch, I think the fuck not. I'm not part of humanity.
Oh, look at that, we got a folder.
Woo! Wait. I am a folder and you put documents in me. Alright, sorry. I don't... That shit's always stuck in my head for the end of time.
Now, the cool thing is, because we have this, we can now see exactly what treasures we've gotten from this place, and where you can go to the other levels from here.
Ooh. Okay, that's neat.
Did you just blow up a rock by walking through it?
No. Sean, that was completely normal. Why are you even mentioning it? Like it was weird. Oh god, I'm already drinking my water. I need to save this.
Yeah, because,
What is this level?
What?
I feel like I need to ask this. I didn't bring it up for a second, but like, what is this made of? Rocks?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be rocks. I think.
Yeah, I don't think I'd buy it. Just looks a bit odd, you know?
Yeah.
It's just me. Maybe it's just me. I don't fucking know, dude. What the fuck do I know? Nothing about no politics. What am I even saying anymore? I don't know. I'm just saying shit and hoping that words come out, you know?
Well, words are coming out.
And none of them make sense. Glad we came to that conclusion.
We make so many good conclusions here on Game Flights.
Oh yes, we do. We fly around and then we make a conclusion and then we die.
Yep.
The end. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute! The story isn't over yet. Oh no. Don't you want to know what happened to everybody? Oh my god. Sorry, the legend of the Titanic.
I forgot which bad movie that was from for a second. I see so many bad movies that I'm just not surprised by anything.
Quick question.
Yeah.
What is that? What was that?
That was a squid.
Oh.
I died though, so but it works out because I needed the key anyways.
Gotcha.
So
Good
we're gonna go
God.
find the key, and then we're gonna come back here and we're gonna fight the squid.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bitch, I don't know your life. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
You think I can eat all this by myself? Bitch, I don't know your life. Oh god. I could go for some Chick-fil-A, but there's no Chick-fil-A around here.
Nah, yeah.
I love
New York
their
has
fries.
like no Chick-fil-A's.
I think they're making more on Long Island, but like, not really upstate anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck. Like,
I think the nearest Chick-fil-A is at least a 20 or a half-hour drive away from me.
a stone's throw away from Josie. Nah, that's not where you are, but like, I don't know why I thought of that phrase. I just did.
I think it's over by where we also have the nearest Checkers.
Where the fuck would that be? I don't even know what Checkers is.
It's like a chain restaurant. Like, it has your typical kind of stuff to it.
Alright.
At least I think it is. I've never been to a Checkers.
Really?
No, yeah.
Well, you've already heard what I had to say about Checkers, which is Donde está? Or K? Or what the fuck? So, you know, that's basically sums up my thing on that.
Wario. Wario.
I love his swimming animation. I can't stop looking at it, dude. It's so awkward. He just doesn't look natural, man.
Does Wario ever look natural?
No, but I can pretend that he does. Occasionally. I don't fucking know, dude. The government's out to get us and shit. I don't fucking know. Nothing's real. Are you real? Am I real? Who's real?
Are we all real?
Are we all just figments of my own imagination?
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Of your imagination. Come with me, and you'll see. Oh god, it's just. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Why do we keep coming back to Willy Wonka?
Cause it's a good movie.
It is, but it's not the best.
For a kids movie, it's pretty good.
It's not the greatest fucking thing since sliced bread or some crap. It's alright.
You mean like how everyone in that world perceived like a Wonka bar? Like everyone in that world is like, Wonka bars? Oh my god, I need to have 20.
Yeah, that is a weird thing, isn't it? That
Yeah.
Everybody's always like,
Especially because
Wonka
it's just
bar.
essentially like it's a Hershey's bar, essentially.
Yeah, but everybody seems obsessed with it. I'm telling you, it's the drug business.
That's what makes the fudge scrumptiddly-umptious so scrumptiddly-umptious.
Am I wrong?
Probably not.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. It all adds up, dude.
Alright, let's face the squid.
Look at it. It's a little, you know how Japan doesn't really get racist stuff because they don't have anybody else in their fucking country other than Japanese people?
Right.
This may be a little in that territory of questionable.
Yeah, a little
but
bit.
it's a squid, so let's not mention it.
Mm-hmm. I need
It's
to bop it
fine.
on its head. There we go. Now I
Wait.
bop it on its belly.
Are you Oh my god! Oh god, he has 3 different types of eyes.
Yes.
These are his normal eyes, which are just sketchy.
Why is he just sitting there?
What? What just happened?
He was just sitting there, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna bop him on the head. And then no, he's like, nah, I'm gonna grab you.
No, don't bop him on the head. You fucked it.
You gotta bop him on the head, though.
Don't fucking bop him on the head.
You gotta bop him on the head.
Don't bop him on the head. What the fuck is happening right now?
Bop.
Jesus Christ. Did somebody say bop? And you need somebody bop. Not just anybody.
Anybody bop. You gotta need someone's bop.
I don't know what song that is. Do you know what song that was? Cause, oh boy, Sean, you died.
I know I died, Peter.
No, I was just pointing it out. I'm not sure if you're aware that you died. You
I
might have
know
just
I died, Peter.
Did you? I'm just making sure. What is that thing on the ceiling? What is anything? Why do I feel like 80% of the shit I say that's not nonsense is just like, the fuck is that?
Why did I go
Sean,
through the
that's
door?
not answering my question. Why did you go through the door? I'm not judging you. I'm just judging you. Does that make any sense? Hey, there's the squid. you imagine, like, how are, like, kids supposed to figure this shit out? Could you imagine being back when this game came out and, like, having no fucking clue what to do? Like...
That's just me when I first played this game. Come on now. I was jumping. I was jumping, game. I was jumping.
Sure.
Look, at least this isn't the corn dog situation. From last
You're
episode.
right. At least this one looks like it's that was last episode. Oh my god.
We recorded that a week ago at this point.
Yeah, no, that was a while. Oh, alright. You want to know something fun? You know how break's coming up for me up here, and I am coming home soon.
Ooh.
Fun thing for me though, I'm taking the train.
Oh boy.
Which means that is, in case anybody gives a shit, that's 8 hours.
Oh boy. I was wondering if there was actually a train that would allow you to go from where you are to home.
I have to get a car ride. I have to get in a car for like a while. Then that eventually gets me to Rochester, which I'm getting on that train, and then that goes to like fucking like Albany or some shit.
Yeah,
and
Albany, and then you take the train down
Penn
to
State.
New York from Albany with Metro North.
Yep, it's a mess. I don't know why I agreed.
I was only
listening, though,
partially. I only took part of that trip because I took the Metro North line up to Poughkeepsie.
Oh my god.
So that's about the third of the way.
Let me just tell you, Sean. Let me just tell you, I'm not looking forward to this, dude. I'm gonna be with a friend of mine, but like it's 8 hours. I don't know what I'm gonna do. At least it's got nice views because it's a train, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, I always love going on trains too. What are you Is that like a little? So
We got a little music box.
in the music box.
Yes.
Inside a simulation.
See, there's the hole in the wall that I mentioned way at the beginning.
Hey, there it is.
The first time we got a music box, and I went, come on, come on, come on.
Oh god.
The bridge goes down.
Yeah, I remember that, and I remember completely being not impressed at all.
Yeah.
No offense, but you know, the bridge came down. Oh god.
Oh boy.
Not exactly like peak levels of holy shit. If you catch my drift.
Yeah.
But whatever. You know what doesn't get enough appreciation?
What?
Sinnoh.
Yeah. I feel
Sinnoh
that.
needs more love. They need a reboot. Not a reboot. Fuck.
A remake.
They need a motherfucker. Yeah, they need a remake, but now I'm getting worried, man, because, like, they're completely mixing it up on the Switch. Like, to the point where I'm worried that, like, if it changes too much, what'll be the fate of the possible remake, you know?
Yeah. That's
God.
fair.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just... I'm freaking out over nothing, probably, but, like, still, you know? Like,
Yeah.
oh, boy. How are you, Sean?
I'm good. I'm good.
Excellent. I like that. Look at this platforming skill. It looks so fucking intense, like, when he fucking does the charge.
Yeah. I mean, his elbow is flashing. Well, there's the chest. Where's the key?
Away from... that would literally be death in any other scenario, but
Wait, there's the
Wario
key.
just sits in it. Alright, so you just need to roll into it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well that shouldn't be too bad.
Huh.
Our house.
In the middle of our house. Our house.
Our house. In the middle of our house.
Our house.
In the
Middle of our house. Our house.
Alright, let's stop singing like out of key and oh god.
Our house. In the middle of our house.
Our house. Our house.
In the middle of our house.
Half of my Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh. Raggy.
That was not Scooby-Doo, that was some sort of demon. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Let's go solve the mystery. And then, like, he murders Shaggy in the Mystery Machine, because Shaggy's high as balls. Can we agree that that's clearly what's happening?
Yeah.
he's 100% way too high. Like, I know they try to cover it, but, like, clearly, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I wish that Scooby-Doo live-action movie actually managed to, like... Oh, motherfucker. Sorry, it's an unrelated thing. I wish that movie got, like, a adult version.
Yeah.
You catch my drift? Like, that would have been amazing. Maybe it's just me, I don't fucking know.
There we go. Okay.
The bridge came down.
The bridge came down. I think that's just gonna be our term for whenever something really mundane happens. That's overhyped.
You know it was pretty overhyped?
What?
Wow, I couldn't actually think of anything. No Man's Sky?
Okay, yeah, No Man's Sky was pretty overhyped.
I understand why, though, because, like, the picture that dude was overhyping and painting seems like the game that literally everybody is dying to play. Like, the free exploration space game that has story like Mass Effect, but, like, exploratory stuff like Minecraft and shit. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that... A universe, sandbox, like, the way he described it made it seem like the thing you needed to play. And it wasn't as good as everybody was hyped up to believe. To be fair, though, he did lie about some shit, you know, which...
Yeah.
Kind of fucked. But, like, he got swept up in the hype, and I don't know. Did you just get a Sailor Moon wand?
Yes.
Good. The one named Sailor Moon.
I'm not really sure what we did. You just kind of lifted it, and now things are there.
Well, duh.
We're gonna find out what that happened in the next episode, though.
Woo! Tune in next week, same... Yeah! Alright, cut.
Next. 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 Next.